What up, guys? Hope everything's going well. Wanted to do a quick video update, and I have seen many cards and they're going up like crazy, and it's probably, in my opinion, that even though they've gone up like crazy, we have a few more years. I don't feel comfortable buying some of these card prices right now. Sure, I could probably flip them, but I've started to cut down on card purchases. Only things that I've been buying right now are the Sports Illustrated for Kids cards, where no one's really buying them. There's some athletes right now. I'll get into them once I receive them in hand, and then I'll talk about it. I'll show you, the cards that I have. But, instead of investing in cards, in my opinion, investing in other unopened boxes where the prices are relatively low for right now, I think that's the best way to go, at least for me. I don't know what you guys think. Like I said, in other videos, some Mickey Mouse cards were attractive 3-4 weeks ago. There were some movie cards that I was looking at, some Elvis cards. I may buy some Elvis in the coming days, but I don't feel comfortable buying most of these sports cards, even though we're going to probably see a run-up for the playoffs for the basketball. And Magic Johnson's cards have gone down a little bit, so I may buy if it goes down a little bit in preparation for the documentary. When that comes out, prices are going to go bananas again. But anyways, I want to show you what I have bought in the past and what I will be looking out in the future. Alright, this is a Panini Contenders draft pick 2017, and this actually was about $25 when I bought it, if I remember correctly. I got it shipped free on eBay, and this was 2 years ago. I was asking some dealer around here about investing in unopened boxes, and he told me that if you're doing for a retirement account, you should be investing in the 1970s baseball cards, the vintage stuff, the Clementis of the world. But I didn't have that bankroll to put money in a card like that at the time. Well, maybe it would have been a good idea just to pan up some money at that point, because those cards have gone up as well. And yeah, they said not to invest in this, but then I thought, like, okay, this is like $20, I know Mahomes is a quarterback in this 2017. There's Deshaun Watson, and there's some other players as well. I think Alvin Kamara was part of that draft. And this $25 investment now is what, a few $100s, and the most important part is you keep it sealed. You don't open it. And in this, there are 2 autographs per box, okay? And this box is dependent on Patrick Mahomes doing well and basically not tearing an ACL, and Deshaun Watson. I don't know how Deshaun Watson's rest of the career will go. I expect him to go to a few more Pro Bowls, but we shall see. So, boxes like that. Now, people are spending an arm and a leg for boxes, but I was buying them before, people started to get back enthusiastically into sports cards. But yeah, what else? Well, here's something that I don't see many card creators talking about. Fortnite. Do I play Fortnite? Hell no. But I know a lot of millennials do. Gen Zers do. And this is the Series 1 from 2019. Well, I was looking at all these Fortnite cards on this wholesaler, and I tried to buy some, but the wholesaler canceled my order for some reason. They've been canceling all of my orders. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use this distributor anymore because they cancel all my orders. No clue why. Anyways, I saw this Fortnite, so then I did some more digging on Fortnite. So there's this one character, his name I think is Black Knight, and his Holo PSA 10 the other day sold for $33,000. This card is rare, even though there's so many cards of Fortnite. The Holy Grail card, as of right now, is the Black Knight, and there's only 3 PSA 10s, and 23 hollow cards of his graded. Obviously, the number will go a little higher, but still on eBay, if you're trying to find this card, you have to pay like, what, $2,000, and sometimes you have to buy it from overseas. Now, this is the Italian box. Paid like 150 bucks. But eventually, these boxes, unopened boxes, will be rare, and the price will go up. And in addition, I expect the hollow Black Knight card to continue to go up since the population size is low. The market really isn't focusing on this. I mean, there's a lot of watchers, don't get me wrong, for this card, but you know, if you see people throwing down thousands of dollars in Luka Doncic, thousands of dollars in Trae Young, for guys that haven't, you know, played all of their career yet, what are they going to do for a character in Fortnite where the population size is small? And that's why I really like this, because first of all, you don't see any content creators really talking about it. Someone may have, I just may have missed it. And in addition, you know, there's also a US edition which is going for $700 unopened, and it's sealed. And you know, I'm not sure why people may want to pay more for the US edition. But anyways, you could still get that hollow Black Knight card in here. And it says there's hollow foil in there, so 2 legendary cards and 1 hollow foil per box. And yeah, they have characters such as popular outfits including Leviathan, Dusk, Skull Trooper, and many more. So yeah, this is what I'm definitely looking at. And you have to remember, Fortnite, the cards came out in 2019, so it's relatively new. What happens after a few years? What happens after a decade? In my opinion, these boxes are going to go up like crazy. Remember the Michael Jordan unopened boxes? 36 packs unopened went for what? This is like $250,000. I think it's a collectibles auction. And yeah. How many packs are in here, by the way? There's 24 packs, okay? And I have 3 of these. I'm probably going to get a US edition version, maybe, you know, in the coming weeks, but that's $600, $700. Do I want to throw that much money? I think it could potentially be a steal. I could be wrong. Maybe Fortnite isn't as popular in the future. But, you know, I'm just trying to look at past projections for card prices, like the Michael Jordan cards, the Fleer 1986. That's really high in demand, but there's other cards in there as well that are high in demand as well, but it's mainly the Fleer 86 Jordan. And I don't think these boxes will go for, you know, 200 something thousand dollars. I think that's crazy, but you know, you could see, in my opinion, in the next decade or so, a substantial appreciation. Because over time, less unopened boxes are around. 2, what is the price of the Black Knight hollow card going to go for? And we shall see. And there's some other cards as well, you know, going for a large amount of money. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you investing in unopened boxes, whether they're sports cards, whether they're Fortnite cards, whether there are even other types of hobbies, you know? Yu-Gi-Oh! My wife was talking about, she said to look into that. I've heard about it, but I'd have to do more research, you know, some Magic the Gathering stuff, you know, Pokemon boxes from 2000, the rare ones are going for, what, $60,000 sealed. And those are the high demand. Those boxes are the highest in demand. So I don't know what these Fortnite boxes will pay in the future, but who knows? I'd rather put a few $100s in here rather than throw money in Luka Doncic, even though his card may appreciate over time. I just think that the population size of these modern cards are too high. Oh yeah, one last thing. I noticed that the Jared Jeter boxes, the 1993 SP, unopened boxes are selling for $11,000 now. Unopened. Granted, there's a large population size of those cards, But you know, the PSA 9s right now going for 38K. I had, you know, a lot of BGS 8.5s a few years ago, and I sold those Jeter cards. I told my wife about it, and I was like, maybe I should have kept it. Bought it for a few $100s, and that $400 that I sold it at, well, it's now $1,400. The guy who bought it off me probably thought I was dumb. But anyways, you know, we were starting out a business and we needed some sales. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about these unopened boxes. I'll talk to you later. Bye.